Welcome to the White Label Delivery System series. In this series, we break down how service agencies can deliver more projects, increase margins, and scale without expanding their internal team. So, what is a white label delivery system? It's a silent execution layer where a complete offshore team works behind your brand and delivers your projects without your clients ever knowing. Why does this matter? Because most agencies don't lose business due to lack of clients. They lose business because of limited delivery bandwidth, expensive local hiring, and unpredictable demand cycles. Who is this for? Service agencies, IT consultancies, branding firms, marketing companies, and product studios that want to take on more SaaS, web, and mobile projects without increasing payroll. And before we begin, a quick introduction. I'm Pratyush Nema, founder of Defenselite. I have over 11 years of experience in software development, IoT systems, autonomous robotics, and large scale business workflow automation. Everything I share here comes from real agency problems I have studied, solved, and built systems around. You know, every agency reaches that moment where the inbox is full, proposals are approved, clients are excited, but your team simply can't take one more project. It's a strange mix of happiness and panic. You have the business, but not the bandwidth. And this problem hits every agency, no matter the size. Based on Clutch surveys, 67% of service agencies admitted they lost at least one major project in the last 12 months because they didn't have delivery capacity available. Here's a real example. A branding agency in the UK with just 11 people landed a £42,000 SaaS project. They said yes, but their internal developer was already at 90% load. Hiring a new developer would take 6 to 8 weeks. The client wanted kickoff in 5 days, so what happened? They cancelled the project, lost the revenue, lost the retainer, lost the opportunity permanently. This is the moment where agencies realize we don't need more clients, we need more delivery capacity. And this is where offshore pod models completely change the game. Here, pod stands for product oriented delivery. Instead of expanding payroll, onboarding new hires, and taking HR risks, agencies plug in a ready made team from a cost efficient region. A team that includes a business analyst, UI and UX design, front end, back end, QA, and even DevOps, all working silently under the agency's brand. Here's the surprising part. For the cost of hiring one mid level local developer, agencies get an entire offshore pod with multi role capability. So instead of scaling headcount, you scale capacity. Instead of waiting months to hire, you start next week. Instead of turning down projects, you start saying yes with confidence. This is why agencies across the US, UK, EU, Dubai, and Australia are quietly shifting toward offshore delivery. It gives them speed, stability, and margin protection without increasing their internal team by even one person. In the next episode, we'll break down why local hiring reduces profitability even when it looks like the safe and obvious decision.